Somewhere in the bowels of the city that never sleeps,
Kevin McCullough, radio host with Salem Media,
is a man also not sleeping.
Syndicated radio talk show host Kevin McCullough.
And that guy would like a word with you.
Many of you know him as Vostradamus.
Of course that Kevin show is going to be great. The only thing that could be greater, of course, would be that Donald show. But we don't have that, so we have that Kevin show.
Featuring the music of Dick Tunney and the Dream in Color Orchestra. Still to come, Assignment Desk Weekend's Boycott Edition. Mr. and Mrs. Hercules, Kevin and Sam Sorbo. And once, again, get it, once, Glenn Hansard in the spotlight. And now, live from Times Square, where rumor has it that the rum punch at Jasmine's cannot be finished by one person. But boy, do we have fun trying. Here's that Kevin. Well, thank you, Dave. Yes, off and running in hour number 2. And yes, T-Square, Tom Harris of the Times Square Association, has told me on multiple occasions that he cannot finish the rum punch at the Jasmine's Caribbean Cuisine, very well-known place here in Times Square. You come to the city, you go have Jasmine's, you try to finish the rum punch. I don't know if it can be done by one person. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, here we go. For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Kevin McCullough. Here's a look at tonight's top stories. This weekend, all weekend long in Las Vegas, all of the 2024 GOP rivals seeking the nomination for President of the United States will appear at the annual Republican Jewish Coalition in Las Vegas, marking only the second time all of the rivals have spoken at the same event, including the former President Donald Trump. The appearance is intended to send a clear message of solidarity with Israel in its current conflict with Hamas. Initially, the former New Jersey governor, Chris Christie, had considered not attending. But in the end, the unemployed politician was moved and tempted by the offer of kosher Krispy Kremes to sweeten the offer. A top Democratic strategist is being told in Taylor Swift-like parlance that he needs to calm down. James Carville, longtime Democratic pollster and strategist, has disclosed that President Biden's poll numbers are, quote, not good. This week, his approval rating amongst Democrats reaching its all-time low. Carville disclosed that when he tells Democratic leaders that Biden is in trouble, that they don't disagree with him. Instead, they ask him to keep it to himself. Now, Assignment Desk Weekend holds that Democratic leaders assume that if they could convince the entire country, the media establishment, even the world, that Biden received 81 million votes in 2020, more votes than President Barack Obama or President Donald Trump, then it's likely that Democratic leaders could convince the public of anything. Next up on their list, selling ice to Eskimos. Speaking of President Biden, he has a new primary challenger as of yesterday. Dean Phillips, a congressman from Minnesota, calling himself the underdog, the long shot, and, quote, having a massive disadvantage, the three-term congressman claims a powerful secret strategy to win the Democratic nomination, but he refused to reveal it. Now, Assignment Desk Weekend would like to point out the following very cogent, important points. Number one, President Biden likes to be bribed. The big guy and all. Number two, President Biden loves ice cream. And number three, Dean Phillips is America's foremost gelato maker. All right, conspiracy theorists, do your best. College students at some institutions of higher learning can now get naloxone fentanyl test strips for free. It's a new feature. It's an effort to, quote, reduce overdoses. The strips are reportedly able to detect if opioids, cocaine, methamphetamines, and cannabis contain fentanyl. Students on the campus of University of North Carolina insist that the strips will save lives. But Assignment Desk Weekend would like to point out that there's something else that would also save lives. It kind of consists of not using opioids, cocaine, methamphetamines, or cannabis. And finally, as the pro-terrorist demonstrations broke out this week, one little anti-Semite thought it would be a good idea to demand people boycott a list of companies, presumably because they do business and commerce in Israel. Take a look.
We calling you to boycott Starbucks, McDonald's, Disney, Nestle, Coca-Cola, Pizza Hut, Burger King, Pepsi, Domino's, Papa John's, Nike, CeraVe, and Airbnb, Subway, Walmart, and Dasani, and the list goes on. This demonstration should make our demands clear.
What did she just say?
Papa John's, Nike.
Nike. She wants to ban Nike.
Nike. Nice. But that was just part of the story. What the video didn't show you was that just before her speech, she asked her buddy Abdullah to hold her grande skinny latte along with her BK sausage and egg breakfast biscuit. For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Kevin McCullough.
What state, like Michigan, it touches?
What state it touches?
Yeah, if you could name a state that it touches. You have to like picture a map. You know this. That's a state.
No, because when you say Michigan, I'm thinking Detroit. But that's a town.
So guess a state. Give me your best guess.
Atlanta.
Yes. How many hours make up 3 days? Around how many? If you had to guess.
92. 48.
How many?
92.
92?
Yes, 92.
Yes. Name 3 countries in North America.
3 countries in North America?
Any 3.
Idaho.
Okay, yeah, that's 1.
New York.
2.
New Jersey.
3. It's too easy for you. If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be today?
12. 12. You would be 13. 13. Because she's 12.
So it's 2023, so if you were born in 2018, how old would you be?
That's the same thing, right? Yeah. 12. Right.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Hannah.
Yes. If parking costs 75 cents an hour and you park for 2 hours, how much do you have to pay?
$2.50.
Yes. How many years are in 1 century?
12, right? 12?
You're
12. 12.
Yes, very good. So how many is in 1 dozen?
12.
12.
Right?
So a century and a dozen are the same?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
You know what year the 2012 Olympics were held?
2012 Olympics?
Yeah. Do you remember what year that was? That happened?
So what year was the 2012 Olympics held?
Yeah, like what year were they held? I think they were in Tokyo. Remember what year? Around what year, then, if you had to guess?
I never watched that, but it sounded like it was around, like, probably around either 2000s, probably 1999, one of those.
Give me a 1999, is that your guess? Yeah.
Parking costs 75 cents and you park for 2 hours, how much do they pay you? Or how much do you have to pay?
See, you got me feeling dumb, and I don't like it.
If you had to guess, around how much?
Let me guess.
Give me your best guess.
Like $30.
Yes, around there. If you were born in 1990, how old would you be this year?
Well, I was
born in 97, so I guess that would make me 35. Yes. What language do the people who live in Missouri speak?
I don't know.
Think of like languages.
French.
Yes, sir. Do you know what our country's national bird is?
Who country?
America. What's our national bird?
Hell nah. A cardinal bird.
Yes, very good.
Ready or not, he'll be right back. That Kevin.